Not content with equalling the club goal-scoring record, you're looking at a player determined to go one better, and to hold that record on his own. Is today the day? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And a good tackle. Laporte. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Dembele. Saglik. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, the supporters think it's on. And an astute piece of defending. Laporte. Able to skip past his man. And now their turn to have the ball.
E dau sus.
And passing it through.
Uite.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Cum faza mea? Eu am dat-o la ea.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
High quality defending. Can he take the chance? Ellis. Dembele on the ball. Could be dangerous. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Laporte. It's with Fofana. Fofana with it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Sunteți certați, mă, de vă dați pastile
Ball to
astea.
switch the play. Ellis. And does well to keep it in play. What a pass that lacks quality. This looks interesting. He's in behind. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Yildiz. And possibilities here. That's a lovely ball.
Am apăsat pe toate butoanele cu steluțul.
And a lot to like about this attack. Gives it a go. Reading it well. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Ellis. Dembele. An effective challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here it is again, and you certainly won't get tired of watching this. Look how he uses the outside of his boot to hit this one with so much power. That's a brilliant strike.
Promising sequence. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And having a goal! That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. It's a short corner. Peters. Effective challenge. Fine cross into the middle. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Ellis. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Flores with it. A real opening now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent. 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. This could be troublesome. He might be able to make it through. Oh, he's blocked it!
Hit me out downtown, here's a faded up. Looking mad down, telling something to me, shimmy up. Said, why I want shitty, looking best. So do you want? Some shorty stood him up. He was talking sweet talk, but some more was me talk. Then he talking shorty, so what's up? You trying to, yeah, you funny little, pretty talk. Now we need to make so video. I do not condone. Made me want to go so fast, that's so long. Yeah, I know ain't bad, but please leave me alone. That's he told, like a rhyme with designer cologne. Yeah, you know how I go when you're bad and you know, I got rich, porn, white, porn. You know me phone, all up on my phone. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you so fine. Pop don't never drop a dime, and I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me to D-E-N-D. We can D-A-N-C-E for eternity. Yeah, when the beat drop low, it's back up the door, and my feet don't hurt. Yes, I back it up more on the dance floor. I don't feel no distress, but today.
Not content with equaling the club goal-scoring record, you're looking at a player determined to go one better and to hold that record on his own. Is today the day? The action is next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Must score! The referee has given a corner. They take it short. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Balenciaga. Well, he's won the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Yildiz. The delivery. Well, unfortunately, not very
Bravo.
convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Losing possession. And he has options available. Akpan. Well, this could really help the cause. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Chance to play it in. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And the spicy boys moving the ball forward with purpose. And he's in. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Plenty of support here. Yildiz. Zomer with it. And stopping the danger. Could be threatening. Textbook defending inside the box. Balenciaga. Not smooth in possession.
Image de promover.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Park. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Abdullah. Balenciaga. Zomer with it. Skipping away. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Am ținut un pic.
Dangerous looking attack. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And the flag does go up offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And back with Liu. This looks promising. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good pass. Will it happen for them? A real opening now. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Da, și la Barça a dat la faul. A dat faul. Nu mă, a dat faul la 0-0, dăse faul pe 16 metri și după aia a dus să vadă dacă e penalti sau nu și a anulat și faul. Normal, la VAR nu ai voie, adică VAR-ul e doar să vezi dacă de penalti sau nu, dar ăla a anulat de tot faul. Da.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Chance to cross. Cleared away comprehensively. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, nice ball over the top. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, not a lot wrong with that effort, just a bit wide.
Yeah, he's a good technician, no doubt about that. But he just got it the wrong side of the post. He has to hit the target.
Trying to open up the defence. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, as you can see,
Ați dat că
skill to
poate.
set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, and the finish showed great composure. Just
V-a
to
plăcut
look over the
shot
goalkeeper.
ăsta?
That's a lovely goal.
Losing possession a bit easily.
Da, că ăsta Costelul stă bine pe.
Alex. He has teammates around him. And in with a real chance. Akpan. Park. Sloppy in
N-aș fi
possession
dat,
of
mă,
the
și eu gol să
spicy
facă
boys.
inimioară. Poate vă era dor de inimioară.
Very timely interception. And players waiting in the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Attacking with vigour. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, he squandered the opportunity.
Era offside,
Might be
da.
relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Balenciaga went in strongly, decisively. Throw-ins given. Park. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he's in. A smart stop here.
Hai. Unde?
Good ball over the top.
Dă-o, dă-o.
Oh, he's given us away. Real chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case, the ball. And it's with Hadji. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, great attacking play. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Who can he pick
Hai,
out?
joc. Bagă să le bag cu inimioară.
The inside route looking promising. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Las
Well,
dă.
the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Dă-mă că a băut vin astă seară, dă pase.
Well, that is how
Nu, mă,
to
când
play
bea doar
an
vin, dă
advantage.
pase. Dacă bea și tărie,
Under real pressure here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
vin al lui Val. De pe Van Dijk cu părul scurt.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Now a decent position. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, they still have designs on the win. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Must take the lead here. Still alive. Look as though it might be the decisive goal.
Totul trebuie să
But the
dai
keeper had
peste.
other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. It needs an accurate cross. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Cutting the ball back. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And this could make certain
Ne ducem la penalti, mă?
Save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Half-hearted clearance.
Dă-o că ăsta nu știu.
Well, they can keep possession now. He'll try his luck here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And quick thinking defensively. And that is going to be that. Now a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good
Da, ta mă,
individual
noapte
displays.
bună.
In the end, though, they won't.
Bine, mă, mai stau un meci, mă, dar mă pun în pat. Mai stai, mă, jarcă, bă. Zi, mă, spune și tu când se aude.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And nicely over the top. There to take it away.
Am
Yildiz.
insistat, mă.
Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Can they create something from here? From one side of the pitch to the other. the ball away. Oh, fancy footwork. And a significant block following that cross. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent
Ramos, care tatuaje ieftine.
Ward with it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Lipsesc literele alea,
Good looking
mulțumesc.
ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, great read there to intercept.
Depinde la ce te referi, tăieții.
Nice looking move this. And trying it back. There it is.
El e mă căscălu și a adus aminte de faza mea. Da.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Yildiz. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. What a commitment to
Am
the
mai fi dat-o mie.
And cutting it out. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Chance here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the
Direct
opposition.
inimioara, frate. Direct inimioara.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Losing possession.
O să mă duc la somn liniștit după golul ăsta.
Hadji. Oh, the threat is there. Super challenge. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Spuneți-mă lui Jarcău ce voia să-i spunem. Că eu vă las noapte. Ne auzim mâine. Salut, noapte bună!